over.
Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey. Happy Sunday and welcome back to the brand new 2026 edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am your girl, Nik-J, and this is my player partner, Boxiana the Menace.
Can you see me?
I can see you fine.
I don't know. My thing is just a little black box in my thing. I can't see
you.
nothing.
I can see you. Y'all, can
That's-
y'all see her?
I can't see. Okay, well, if y'all can see me, we rolling with it tonight. I'm not even on that type of time. Hi, y'all. Happy New Year and all that stuff.
You look
Whatever it's
really
going to be
cute.
tonight, friend. You know what it's going to be. Whatever it's going to be tonight, baby.
You look really cute.
Okay, I hope so, baby. I hope so.
I'm seeing you on the phone too. So you're in here.
Okay, well then, you know what? Hey. Hey.
I see your nails. I see Blondie. I see everything. You look really cute, friend.
Thank you. You know what, friend? Oh, I took your advice. You was like, friend, you're gonna have to get a little happier. So on the 31st, before I went to bed, I did my hair, my nails was done. I put me a little bit of makeup on because I normally don't sleep in no makeup, but I put a little bit on. I said I'm gonna go into the new year a bad bitch. I'm gonna
That's
wake
what
up. Yeah. So you know what? This summer, Lizzo said sun's out. You know what else? You hear me? Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Cutting up, man.
I see cheekbones and stuff, faces looking slimmer.
I told you,
and
friend,
whatnot.
Groundhouse. Okay, I saw them BTS videos from San Antonio, and I was like, girl, you look a little big. So I really like. I've been doing more than 2 a days. I think I do. Yeah, let's just say I do 2 a days. I've been doing 2 a days, so I'm strong.
Are you letting yourself recover in between all
Hell
of that?
no. They don't
Okay,
recover
you
in
have to.
jail. They don't recover in jail. They wake up and work out every day. That's all they got to do. So
That's all they have to do, though, friend. You have a whole
ain't
other
no
life.
time to recover. I ain't got nothing to do. Recover when I'm gone, friend. I'm taking my medicine to do what I'm supposed to do. That's all that matters.
Okay. If you're taking your medicine, then okay.
And I got some vitamins.
Okay,
I went and got me some snack, girl.
What you get?
Some snack. I went and got me some Victor Conti. Yeah, girl, I was excited. I say, no, you're going to give me some snack.
Friend, why is you out here playing with people already today? Why?
Because you know why? 2026, I'm giving y'all all that I can give, baby.
Yeah, we in trouble.
I told y'all that on that last show. What Bang said they paying these dudes top dollars to be themselves. Ain't no holding back, friend.
Y'all in trouble then. This is y'all in trouble. That's all I know. I love it though. I love it. I love it here. I get to hear all the good stuff that y'all don't get to hear. She can't tell all though. She can't She can't give it all away. Anyway, happy 2026. We made it, baby. We here. Okay. And yeah, we plan on it being a good one. Okay. Y'all come on in the room, grab a seat, hit the like button on your way in. Thank you so much. We've got a little bit of stuff to cover. Boxing has been a little slow within the ring content, but there's been a lot going on outside of the boxing ring concerning boxers. So we'll get into that. I don't think we've seen you guys since the tragedy happened in Nigeria. So we'll talk about that. We will talk about Amanda Serrano and her victory back down at 126 last night in San Juan. We'll also talk about Shakur Stevenson making his rounds on all of these podcasts, double talking and making himself sound crazier and crazier each interview. And we would not be the queens if we did not address the shenanigans going on as the fight February 22nd approaches with Clarissa Shields and Franchon Dezern Cruz. So we'll get all off into all of it, okay? Come on in, grab your seat, get some popcorn. It's going to get a little bit of entertaining because my friend has told y'all she's she cutting off the reins. She letting loose this year, okay? Nobody's safe. Not that they ever were, but they're really, really not safe now, okay? So y'all come on in. We love to see y'all. How y'all doing? Let me get up back to the front and see who's behind the lens TV first in this new spectacular year. Happy New Year to the queens and the entire chat. Glad we're all able to be a part of a new year. Let's go. Hashtag Harlem. Yes. Hashtag Harlem. Woo. Boys from New York, crazy. Anyway, come on in. Y'all come on in the room. Thank you so much for coming through Random Thoughts. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Brent Fox, how are you? Shogun 76 is in the house. Hey, Sticks and Jabs, what's going on? Kishwarma Mitchum, how you doing? Hey, girl, hey. Shaquilla Fields, hey. Stephen L. the Mac, what's going down? Mac the dope. I want to call him Macadose, Macadose, but that's somebody else completely different. But when I see Stephen L. the Mac, I want to say, Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. I've been wanting to sing that every time I see your name. I just want you to know that. So, how you doing? Mo 2013 is in the house. Hey, how you doing, brethren? What's going on, Quail? Hey, girl. Hey. Eric O is in the house. How you doing, Eric? Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin is here. How you doing, Keisha Sellers, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, Georgia Peach Denise. Hi. How y'all doing? Loud Pack Bob is here. Jeremy Hurd. How you doing? Our brother, BFTV Boxing. How are you, sir? Good day to you. How are you doing? We have a special guest also coming tonight. Y'all's favorites. Lady J. Y'all know we're gonna have a good time, right? Boxing sparring in the house. How you doing, friend? We have Brianna Burdine. Hey, girl. She said, hey, cousins, I'm seated and ready for the show. Okay.
Hold on, let me see you this outfit from Friday, Bree. Hold on, check your Facebook.
Oh, Lord, heaven. Y'all, Boxiana got a stylist. She is about to be completely out of control for 2026. Hey, 88 Sports Talk, how you doing? Our fella, Phenomenal Mexican, how are you today? Who else we got in the house? Convos with Kim. Hey, sweet lady, how you doing? She says, salute, beautiful queens. Blessings to you always. Blessings to you, Cam. And listen, Cam, let me just tell you, I see the work that you're doing out there. And I see it working in real time with our good brother BFTV. Okay, keep up the good work, ma'am. It is not going unnoticed. Thank you so much for coming through this evening. Jason Pennywell, how you doing? The J Kid, how you doing? What's going down? Who else is in here? Rick Timms, how you doing, Rick? What's going on? Who else we got in here? I said boxing sport, boxing and barbecue. How you doing? What's going down? Rick, I'm not Rick. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Jeremy Hurd, I think I said. Is that your thing? Is that your thing song, Stephen A? Hilarious. I'm not finna read all this, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in the room. Stephen L. The man. See that? He done gave us a nice little old $2 for that. Box, come back. Murphy AJ30, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Rick. Thank you. Tevis. Tevis Smith. Thank you so much, Tevis. Tevis came through stomping like a big dog. He said, good evening and Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bella, what's going down? Is that Bella Faith? Or is that Benaiah Wright? Yeah, that's Bella. How you doing, Bella? Who else we got in the house? I think that's it. Okay, y'all.
Friend, I need to say this to start the show off. First of all, y'all look good. You look blessed for 2026. You look blessed.
Janae, you a mess.
Listen, highly favored, girl. Highly favored.
It's on you.
You look good too. You look good and rested. Yeah. Yeah.
With your new spectacles on and stuff. Everybody got their glasses on. Let me go get my eyeglasses.
How was your New Year, Janae?
It was good. I sat in the house. I stayed away from the shenanigans. My last year, 24, going into 25, baby, we started off on the very wrong foot. So, yeah. So I was like, have a little PTSD. So I'm gonna be at home. I couldn't wait for 2025 to be over. So we're in a new year. We have good, positive energy. I get to see my favorite girls.
Yes. Good to see you too. Hey, Specs, come on in. So yeah, hey G-Ball, come on in. Speaking of 2026, and glad to be entering 2026 amongst the land of the living. Hey, Freedom March, how you doing? I will be remiss because I don't believe the last time we spoke with you all, the tragedy in Nigeria had happened yet. I don't believe so. We were here last Sunday, and I don't believe the tragedy had happened yet, or we didn't speak about it, if I'm remembering correctly. But friend, I want both of you guys. First of all, hey Murphy AJ. First of all, condolences go out to the families of the two gentlemen that lost their lives in the horrific fatality car accident in Nigeria, who are on the team of Anthony Joshua. He had just finished doing his job here in the States, and he went back to his native Nigeria. This is where his parents are from, and he took his team with him, team who happened to be very close friends. And there's so many different stories coming out now. I don't know what to believe, so I'm gonna just shut up and sit back and see what comes out. Not that we can do anything at this point anyway. But ladies, I just need to ask you guys, what when you heard this? Well, I know it was Monday morning. Was it Monday morning? Because Boxiana called me and I was getting ready for work, so I didn't answer the phone. So when I opened my phone, I was immediately flooded with all of the images and stuff. What were your thoughts when you guys saw and heard about all of this? Like, what in the world is going on over there in Nigeria?
I was shook because, of course, I was like, "Oh my God, Nick is gonna have a fit because her man is. This is tragic." And the way when I read the headlines initially, it seemed like it was AJ, and I was like, "Oh no!" I just started liking this man a little bit. I didn't figure out he was fine, and I got sad a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? I did before that time. I thought he was a little until I figured out he had a son, and I was like, "Let me change my mind. Maybe he got that thing on him." So that's why I was like, okay, well, this is a change of heart. So here we are. What? Well,
Janae, what did you think when you first heard about the
I thought it was AJ. Did y'all see them headlines? Did you see the headlines? Did the headlines not make you think it was him?
Well, I didn't think it was AJ because the first thing that I saw that had a picture on it was him getting out of the car looking like he was in pain. So I knew he was still alive. But I knew that the car accident. But what pissed me off more than anything was I saw that idiotic fool academics posted a clickbait post making it seem as if AJ was the one driving and that the way he worded it, it was so nasty. It was so, and that's why, I feel like technology, I'm hoping it's reaching its peak at this point because it's too much that people are able to do without consequences. It was just a very ugly, mean-spirited post, and he had to take it down because it was a flat-out fucking lie. And that pissed me off. Other than that, Janae, what did you think about it?
I'm not going to lie. I thought that it was a scheme that Todd had set up.
Who?
Oh, y'all watch Real Housewives? Remember
Candy's husband.
Truthfully, I thought that it was a scheme that Todd had set up. I really did. I said, it's just no way he just won all this money. He come to America, put the beating on the guy, and then this mysteriously, tragically happens. Now, I hate to think that way, but this is the world that we live in. This is the reality sometimes of situations. I am very sad for him. It's just an all-around sad situation. And like you said, Nik, all the mean-spirited posts, all the nasty grams, then like even I think over the weekend or maybe today they had the funeral. People got their cameras out. They doing everything but helping. Sorry, Bella. Yes, this is how we're going to start 2026. It was a scheme that Todd set up. But nonetheless, I very much send my condolences. He lost two of his friends. I think that's very... And two, you think about maybe how he will carry that for the rest of his life because he was in the car with them.
Listen, survivor's guilt is a super real thing. I would not be surprised if we didn't see him in the ring anymore, and I would not be upset about it. The man has made a lot of money. He mentally is broken at this point. That would be like, Lord forbid, just Xing any two of us off this screen and one of us having to deal with it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And we're together and something happens. It's unimaginable. So
I'm going to fall out at the few.
Listen.
Baby, I'm getting in the casket. You hear me? I'm coming to put on wings and I'm getting in the casket while they singing wings. Wings. You hear me? While the wings are singing, I'm getting in the casket. Lay me down. Lay me down next to my people while they singing wings. One day I'm going to play wings for y'all so y'all can hear it. One day I'm going to play wings for y'all.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them.
I'm telling you, wings. I'm getting right in with my people. That would be the end of me. Tara wings, friend.
No, seriously, y'all don't know the inside joke of wings, but like seriously, for real, yo, I just would be sick to my core. You guys would not be able to see me anymore. I don't know. It's terrible, overall terrible. And then the more details that are coming out, because we all had questions. Who is this driver? What was he doing? How did this happen? So apparently, he was trying to pass a car. And you know how if you're driving a 2-lane highway, and somebody in front of you is poking along and you want to get over and get around them, you got to scope the scene out first. So he was apparently trying to go around another car, overpass another car, overtake is what they call it, another car. And in doing so, when you do that, you speed up to do that because you're trying to hurry up and get around the other car. So he's speeding up to do that. And it seems like as more information is coming out, it was just an unfortunate series of events. He's speeding to get around and the tire blows out. So I don't know if you guys have ever been in a car and had a tire blow. The control that you have is almost none. So you're speeding, the tire blows out, you're trying to recorrect and get over. And then on top of all of that, there's this stationary truck that's on the side of the road, and you trying to recorrect yourself from speeding and trying to get over, and you hit the goddamn truck. Now the driver's
on dirt roads.
On dirt road. Drivers coming out saying that now the brakes apparently weren't working on the vehicle. Like, what kind of bullshit is going on here? We come to find out the driver ain't even got no goddamn driver's license. A legitimate one. I don't know if it was never or if it was just expired. Don't know. But he's his normal driver. Apparently, he's the driver Anthony Joshua has when he goes to Nigeria. Has been for several years. So he's accustomed to this gentleman. It's not like it's somebody new. It's just a series of unfortunate accidents. Then we find out that apparently Anthony Joshua was actually in the passenger side initially. But because he's so big and bulky, the driver said, hey, you need to get in the back seat because I can't see around you. Now, can you imagine? Listen, when your grandmama and people be praying for you, let them people pray for you because you just don't ever know. So that's the only reason why he ended up in the back seat behind the driver.
And we're so desensitized to stuff.
Like,
I know, like, we're living in like the time of camera and media, but the things that we are managing to record with our phones, like, I never think to pull out my phone when I see an emergency or something happen. Like, pulling out my phone is always the last thought. Like, making sure somebody is okay is typically my first thought when I see something like that going down. To pull out your phone and to record a deceased person
and post it,
you ain't right in the head. You a little sick. Real.
This is why I feel like technology, I wanted to have reached its peak at this point, because there's no reason why, and mind you, I had no warning. I'm scrolling up Twitter and somebody has posted this footage without blurring it out, without any regard for the deceased or their families. I just had to hurry up and scroll because I was not prepared to see that kind of trauma on my timeline. That is traumatic.
We used to have to dig in the really dark webs to see stuff like that. Like, you'd have to go search for that type of material to see it. Now it's just accessible, too accessible. And like how they work in AI, you don't know if it's real or
What's
fake
real and what's not.
anymore.
That's why I feel like technology should be capped off at this point. Like, what more do you want? Besides looking into somebody's house without them knowing? Why are we doing all of this at this point? I want camera phones to be gone because this is ridiculous. There's no censorship, and there's no censorship, and we need it like really, really bad. It's sick.
Being honest, they can see inside of our homes. I mean,
they can hear us
now. This thing. We have no privacy anymore. There's no decorum, and there's no couth.
There's no decorum. People don't have no manners. People think everything is okay. The term, what's the term? What's the term that I'm looking for? Shame. You motherfuckers need to feel shame again. There's no shame in anything. Nobody's ashamed to do nothing at this point. And you need to be. Like, you need to be ashamed of yourself for some of the stuff that you do, for some of the stuff that you participate in, for some of the bullshit that you put online. Y'all to be ashamed. You really should be. But condolences to Laz and what's his name? Cena, I think his name was. Two vital team members of Anthony Joshua, and to Anthony Joshua and the driver, both of them. That man wasn't trying to do that on purpose. It was an accident. It could have been avoided, maybe, but it was an accident all the same. To know that you were behind the wheel that caused the deaths of two people is not easy for anybody. I don't care who you are. That's not something that man wants on his conscience. So, you know, then I think I heard somebody say that the driver said that they were being chased because somebody was trying to rob them or something like that, which ain't far-fetched because apparently the motherfuckers who was at the scene of the crime stole Anthony Joshua's phone while he was unconscious from the car accident. Like, what are we doing, people? What are we doing? Citizens of Nigeria? That was awful. I just could not imagine. Lord, I really do pray for everybody involved because it was horrible. It was a horrible, horrible accident to have happen to anybody, especially coming off of such a high, So we'll see. I just wish them all well as possible, as well as can be imaginable, because that's horrific, y'all. That is. No Anthony Joshua slander here. Okay, ever, no more. Because yeah, that was harsh. Tavis Smith, thank you so much. He says AJ and his team shouldn't even have been over there because America had been dropping bombs over there all that week. Well, sweetheart, you can't tell people not to go home. That's where his people are from. He's always over there. It's not like he was newly going over there. He's always over there. Okay, we can't tell folks to not come home because America show their motherfucking ass every time. You can't tell Venezuelans to not be in Venezuela when they live there just because Trump dumbass is over there fucking with them people. We can't do that, So yeah, we're gonna move on. I just, wanted to put that out there because we didn't get a chance to speak on that. Everybody on the driver's side lived. Yep, everybody on the driver's side lived. And that's why, not that's why, but I know a lot of people, when you have children, they tell you to put your child in the back seat, put them driver's side back seat for whatever reason. Anyway, moving right along, we're going to get into some actual boxing. Did you ladies watch last night's event in San Juan, Puerto Rico? Did you see Amanda Serrano? Well, did you see Holly Holm? Why Holly still fighting, y'all?
Hey, I don't know. As long as they get Evan Bridges out of here, I don't care. I wanted to be Sharetta Metcalf to do it. That's who I wanted to beat her up. Ebony went and got pregnant so she wouldn't have to fight Sharetta. But there's that. As long as she got beat up last night, I don't care.
Did Ebony lose?
Ebony got beat last night.
Did she lose?
She lost to that girl from El Paso. I think she's from El Paso.
Did she did she lose on the cards or did she knock her out?
No, she lost on the cards, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, very good. Boxing Sparring says my girl Stephanie Hahn put it down for the 915 El Paso, Texas. I missed her. Okay, Miss Stephanie. Yeah. Okay. So we had Holly Holm, and I believe Holly Holm is like 43, 44, trying to beat the young, and y'all forgive me, it's been a long week, trying to beat that young girl for her belt. Holly, stop. Holly, you done went from boxing to MMA back to boxing. Why Holly still trying to fight, y'all?
What my girl, I Love New York said, give it up, Delicious.
Give it up, Delicious. Hell, she was only making 52 cents in the UFC shit. She had to come and fight a little bit in boxing.
I want her to find something else to be competitive in. Phenomenal Mix. Go find
There ain't nothing else for her to do. Hell, what y'all want her to do?
She need to find some ice hockey or darts or like a cornhole.
Darts, darts.
Darts. Yes, cornhole, something. I want her to find something else because listen, Holly, now, damn it, now, it's time, Holly. Holly gonna be punch drunk. Her and Amanda both. Then let me just get to it. Yeah, the zone got darts. She can throw darts or something. Shit. Um, Listen, Amanda. Amanda's been telling us she's happy to be back down at 126. Her opponent missed weight. And she missed weight mainly because she only got the call like 2 weeks out. Because the opponent that she was fighting, who got busted once before for cheating, her ass got busted again. So she had to find a replacement. Amanda's been fighting up at 130, 135. And she says 126 is her real fighting weight. And so she's back down at 126. Did Amanda look any different last night, y'all, than she did at 130 or 135?
I'll just be totally honest.
She look worse to me. I'm ready for her ass to retire. Cause why the hell you
I forgot
struggling?
that she was even fighting.
Shit, I want to know why you struggling with a last minute opponent like that. Very, very last minute. You should have knocked her ass out in the first round. Why was you fighting that damn girl so hard? 126 is not your weight, ma'am.
She says that's the weight she's more comfortable in.
Retire. You got 1,247 fights. We want you to stop. You ain't going to be able to say your ABCs in 2027 if you keep on at this rate. We want you to be able to speak. Tell your brother to go in there and put you a concoction together so you'll be able to say your verses before you eat your meal at night. This shit getting sick. I'm thinking you got a little fetish for something. You want to fight? Hey, this ain't it no more, man. Getting knocked upside your head like that for 12 rounds? No. Stop. Stop. You ain't going to be able to say your ABCs next year. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to laugh. I'm not giving you no, oh, y'all don't do that to Amanda. No. You start slurring your words and getting up there sounding like James Toney. I'm going to mock you like I do James Toney. You had no business fighting that long. There's no reason for you to have 2,747 fights. The sport ain't even been around that damn long. How you fighting that long? How you got that many fights? You got the first female fight ever existed on your resume. Ain't that crazy?
Friend, please stop, because these people gonna believe you. They gonna think you're telling the truth. Please stop. But for real, y'all, Amanda has 48 fights. That last night's fight made 48. I'm thinking she's plotting and she gonna have 2 more fights at 126 and then say goodbye so she can round it off at a cool 50 fights. Amanda, honey, the way you fought last night and got hit and that eye was looking UK-ish against the young girl who missed weight that only had 2 weeks to prepare. I'm gonna say we should be wrapping this up. She wasn't eager to call out anybody. I don't know who it is for her to fight at 126. Over at MVP, they have everybody. So I just, yeah, she had the Puerto Rican eye. Oh, I'm sorry, Burweezy. Thank you. He says she's had 52 fights. She's won 48 of them. You're so right. She was looking old against Katie. She's not making any adjustments. She's just moving forward. She keep fighting in Jordans. I don't think that's your superpower, sweetheart. I don't understand it. I'm ready for what kind of job does Amanda need?
Retire. She ain't getting no damn job. She needs Social Security. She needs benefits. She order her food good. Do y'all be understanding Amanda when she be talking? Because she almost need an interpreter. No, you can't. No, you can't. No. And it's getting so bad that her brother-in-law speaks for her majority of the time.
K Migs, that's a great job for her. She can work at Foot Locker, friend, because she got
Okay.
you.
Okay. Okay. No, she can't. No, she can't. She can come work for you and carry your camera equipment. That's about as far as it goes. She don't need no job where she gonna be talking to people. Why do you I want her talking to people? She already sounds like this. And it goes you be like, what? Huh? We only got him in a size 5. You can't go there. What? You got him in a size what? You only got him in a size 5. Let me talk to somebody else because I can't understand what you're saying. I don't want to. She a mama rapper. Get a friend. No, she ain't getting no job. She get a security check. She can love shoes all she want to. She better be an online retailer where she ain't got to talk to nobody.
You know what, Michael? Michael Ray, you're right. She does have some stake in MVP. So I don't know why she's still fighting. She needs to let these younger girls carry that torch. Somebody, how old is Amanda Serrano now?
37.
117. Shit.
She's 37.
She's like pushing 40.
Yeah, Amanda, it's time, sweetheart. You have done amazing things in
Pushing
female.
40 is crazy because here's my thing. I'm 40 and I just started back getting in the gym real tough. And some days I don't be wanting to walk. She be getting out there fighting 3-minute, 12-minute rounds.
And she
Going to be
keeps saying it
38
like
this year.
I
Holy
just want to
balls,
show that the
man.
women can do it too. We know. We get it. We are with you. If y'all want to do the 3-minute rounds, we are with y'all. You, ma'am, should not be the spokesperson for that at this point. And
Alicia, MVP people, I know y'all be watching this show. Hey, we've had enough. Amanda
we
don't need no more.
have.
She didn't made enough money and she got enough money to get her through.
And she
Y'all
can be
need
a
to be
great
working on her some
ambassador.
shoe deals or something where she gonna be able to do something else. But I
She can
tell
be
you what ain't for her. Boxing ain't for her no more.
No, she can be a great ambassador for women's boxing without being in the ring anymore. I'm nervous for her at this point. She's logged a lot of rounds and she gets hit too much for me, especially now. These last 5, 6 fights that she has had, Amanda Serrano has gotten beat up on. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Them wars she had with Katie Taylor, she had a few before Katie Taylor that she didn't have no business going to war with. I don't like it. I don't like it. Congratulations on your win last night. But I want her and her team to go back. And she said something that was really weird to me last night. In her after the ring speech, in the ring speech. Oh, I'm just a racehorse, and I'm gonna go back and let the jockeys and discuss it and tell me what to do. What?
Y'all thought I was, but see, you know what? A whole lot of stuff that I said gonna come to fruition on this show right now because I didn't told y'all that girl don't be thinking for herself. Her husband and her sister do the thinking and the talking. I would have never said I'm gonna go back to the goddamn stable and let the people do what they do. I'm my own fucking boss. The audacity of me to tell me I'm gonna go back and let my people decide what they gonna do with me, and I gotta get out here and get punched in the head. I don't want to do this anymore. Pack
That
it
is
up.
what she said. She's like, I'm just the racehorse, and I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna let the jockeys
You
discuss
done
it.
racing, baby. They didn't whip you to death.
Well, not even that. You know, when a racehorse let a racehorse get hurt or break something on the track, they euthanize it on
Friend,
the
you
spot.
forgot I used to have some horses.
Amanda, that was the wrong analogy.
Listen,
No,
it was
it's
a
not. Go
scheme.
ahead, Janae. Say it. Say it.
It was a scheme that Todd set up. I'm telling y'all, it's all a scheme that Todd set up.
Oh, Berweezy, I don't. You must be new here, Berweezy. Friend, I want you to tell him. No, not that one. I want you to tell him He says that's probably why she doesn't have a cell phone. The relationship with her and her brother-in-law is a little weird. Please give him your insight.
A little weird. A little. No, 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 no. They sleep in a bed together. Like we, there ain't no little weird about them. That is her sister, brother, husband, cousin. They are they are one. Ain't no little weird to it, Bookie Butt. And you know what's crazy? It pisses me off that them three act like they don't see it. How did the whole world know that y'all in a poly relationship in the public? Is you sleeping with your sister's man?
What is he? What do you call him?
Her husband. He is a brother husband. He a brother husband. He a brother husband.
Berweezy, please, allegedly,
Listen,
Berweezy,
Berweezy,
allegedly.
don't be listening to nothing that I be saying when in the middle of the laugh. Cause I don't know. But they give me that they all sleep in the same bed. Okay, I tell you what, they all got a ring that they wear that
They
is
do.
the same, it's the same ring, all of them. Either she
They
a little
do.
slow and they have to include her like they're her caretakers, or it's it's a little more
Gun
to it.
toting, watch yourself, because there is absolutely no Michael Jackson slander over here. Watch yourself and tread real light. Okay. Now, so yeah, congratulations, Amanda Serrano. I want you to take a break, baby. I want you to rest. You way more active than you should be at 37, my love.
A
I want.
break. See, you the problem. You're encouraging. You're the one. You the reason why Deontay Wilder fought longer than what he should. You are his fans. Hey, Amanda, no, we don't want you to take no break. Stop, cause somebody gonna knock your ass out. See, you playing with them Gabriella Fundora weights. Stop before Gabriella Fundora get up there and you be in a fight of your life and that girl floor you. When I say floor you, she break your damn neck. Stop while you ahead. Please, I'm asking you to quit. What, friend?
And you know, Fred, which leads me to your point. I don't understand why in boxing now people don't want to bow out gracefully.
Oh,
You know, that's why I've stopped saying I want Errol to come back. That man took that whooping and he said, you know what, I'm an exit stage left gracefully. He's done it, you know, he will be beloved for forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. Some of these older guys, I even give it to Terrence. He bowed out gracefully. He did it his way. Why do we want to wait until we're punch drunk, you know, on the verge of losing our mind when they decide they want to leave the game?
You want to
No.
know why? Because they make bad money decisions. And it's not until the end of their career that everybody be like, you know what, damn, I really didn't make enough money for me to fucking retire. And I got all of this stuff. They don't realize the mounts and things they have to do when it's time to get old. They don't realize that.
well, I,
It's
I
it's shameful.
it is shameful, and I agree with you, Janae. I wish a lot of other boxers would learn how to gracefully have a plan to exit stage left. Now, Errol Spence Jr. was a different kind of story. I don't think he was planning to exit stage left. It just was like Berweezy said, she might need to get knocked out in order to get the hell on. She might need to get knocked out because as long as she's winning, she's going to still think she can fight, you know? So,
But that's the problem with the sport. Amanda,
yeah.
move on. Move on.
And you know what? It's really easy for us as non-professional sports players to say it, but I've been around a lot of different athletes that play different sports, and there really needs to be an effort for all the professional sports leagues to have an exit strategy and an exit psychologist on board for these athletes, because to go from being the guy or the girl or the man basically your whole life, because you've been good your whole life. If you've made it to the professional ranks, you've been good your whole life. You've been in the spotlight your whole life. And to at 34, 35, 40 years old, have to stop that and not be that anymore, it is a tremendous blow to your ego and your psyche. And we don't know that, because if you work a regular job, if you work a normal job, it's not sports or entertainment related, then you're working your job until retirement, which is into your 55, 60, 62, 65 years old. Well, this person is stopping that at 40. It's a blow to your ego, like we don't know. And they really do need help moving on to the next chapter of their lives. It's not as easy as we think it is. We feel like, they got the money. It should be nothing. You got the money, go enjoy your money. But the getting up and having purpose is gone unless you find something else to have purpose.
Nik, that's what I was gonna say. I do like that, like, exit psychologist thing, because I can't understand how you've gotten up and done something for so long. Yeah. It's just like a part of your life, right? But I do feel like it's how Boxy says as well, is like they had no plans for their money. They don't really have anything going on outside of boxing. A lot of fighters, and they don't want to hear it from us when we talk to them about it. And so then I do feel like it makes that transition harder, because it's like, well, what am I supposed to go do now? I haven't done anything else. I didn't think about anything else. I didn't think about what to do with my money. All I did was get punched in the face for a living. It's just not smart. So I don't know. I say that to say, when people are watching this show, okay, yeah, we like to kiki and ka, which we do that very well. But we're also all very intelligent women, and we tell it like it is. You can't leave the game. Y'all don't want to be like Avon from The Wire. You want to be like Marlo.
Okay. Plan. Have an exit strategy. It is that a part of that. The biggest part of that is who you have surrounding you while you're at the top, while you're in the spotlight, while you're at your best. If you don't have a solid team around you, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. And when I say solid team around you, not just the people that you're comfortable with or that make you feel comfortable. You have to have somebody that's on your team that loves you enough to tell you the goddamn truth. Okay? You have to have somebody on your team that you trust that's going to make you uncomfortable because they tell you the truth. Because everything you want to hear is not necessarily the best thing for you. Sometimes somebody gonna have to say to you, no, we can't ball out of control every weekend. Hey, man, did you pay your taxes? Hey, did you pay your people? Hey, did you put money aside? Do you have insurance? Do you have life insurance? Do you have regular medical visual insurance? Do you have it on your kids? Things of that nature. Okay. Not everybody that's just happy to be around because you got some money, because they got their hands out. Get you some solid people around you. And that goes for everybody. That's not just the athletes. Y'all in the chat too. People that's going to make you uncomfortable because they ask you the hard questions that you don't want to talk about and shit. You get older, you be like, he was trying to tell me some stuff. I wasn't trying to hear it though, but I should have been listening.
Get you a team that wants to work, okay? And not just show up and collect a check.
That part.
And answer the phone one every 10 phone calls, okay?
Just saying. So, gonna move right along because we've been giving some game out this episode for the 20 and the 20 and 6. Have you guys seen the interviews that Mr. Shakur Stevenson has been giving? He's been on his interview rounds, making his rounds. He has a fight coming up the end of this month, January 31st, big fight. He and Teofimo Lopez. He's been saying some very interesting things and some things that are also contradictory. Okay. Now, y'all know me. I've said it before. I'm not a hater of Shakur Stevenson, but I ain't the biggest fan. Okay. He does very questionable things. He says very questionable things. He moves very questionably. And I don't trust him as far as I can see him in our glasses. So he said some very interesting things in these interviews as far as weight clauses, who he wants to fight. And then in the next breath, he gives you a list of people he's not gonna fight, and a list of things that he's not gonna do if he's gonna fight certain fighters. What do you make of all of this? What is going on with Shakur Stevenson? Who the fuck do he think he is? That's kind of what I want to say. Who he think he is? Let me see.
Friend, you going or you want me to?
I want you to go first. I want you to go first.
Okay. Let me go ahead and say this now. Y'all gonna hear Bernie Mac, but you gonna see me, okay? Because what I'm trying to understand is the same thing. You know, we was letting him slide on by in 2025 because Stank was doing what he was doing, but we back on your ass.
We back.
We back on your ass, okay? Because you, Lil Kiki, Ray. Now, I love some of my nephews, okay? More specifically, Ray. Okay, you and Keyshawn know who to play crazy with, and that's why I can't really fuck with them, because y'all know who to play that crazy shit with, okay? That's why I don't like it. Let me tell you something. Y'all are my sisters from another mister. But motherfucker pull up and say, hey, I got a bag for everybody here, and all y'all got to do is get in the ring. Baby, we going to have to catch a fade. And I love you. And then we going to go on vacation and split this money. How we got to split it?
I ain't even putting no hair up and no Vaseline, friend. I'm not even doing none of that.
Give me my minutes. Give me my minutes. We got
You heard me.
We need our minutes, okay? It is listen. And the part that's pissing me off is, have you learned nothing from the OGs in this fight game? How many of those guys were friends and they got in the ring and got it on? Some of the best fights ever in boxing have come between two friends in the ring. Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
And they really are trying to sell that bullshit to fight fans.
Save it for David. And that's why y'all got to run behind and chase behind. We ain't even gonna bring his name up, but y'all know who I'm talking about. That's why everybody still has to mention the one person's name, because all y'all are scared. And I don't want to hurt Keyshawn's feelings, because he might end up back in the loony bin. Dial 988 for somebody in need. 311. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them three. And then Ray on the damn Instagram today talking that shit about don't nobody at 126 want to fight him. Oshaki is waiting for you, nigga. Pull up. And y'all know I don't even talk like this. They are really pissing me off. Pull up. He done already told you. Pull up. You know where to find him. You in Houston and he around the corner in Orange. Pull up. Stop by.
Top 5, she said. You ain't heard.
Well,
Ran down on twice because since my friend that I'm gonna pick it up where she left off. Run down. Because what you said was you wasn't scared of nobody. And what it looked like is you scared of everybody. You need weight clauses and rehydration clauses. No. You supposed to be that guy. You look like a big old coochie. One that Devin Haney gonna take and do something bad to. Because why the hell you want to go and mention the things that you're mentioning? You look
Take him
horrible.
down through there.
And then you got your fucking friend. You know what I don't like? I don't like boys who say, I'm gonna go get my homeboy to fight you. Are y'all gay? Who's doing the bending? Because you gonna go get your friend to go beat up on somebody? Hello? Are we here? Run down! Run down! Y'all putting contracts and clauses on people?
before we
Shakur,
even get to the weight class, before you even get your ass to the weight
you're not
class,
even there.
you ain't even no champion. How you gonna tell another champion you gonna put a weight class on him? Oh,
David got y'all shaking in y'all fucking boots so bad that y'all got y'all hands on y'all knees. Hands on your knees.
milk out.
Titties fresh. Cookies out the oven. What's going on? And you know what? What's crazy is these young dudes don't give a shit about y'all alliances. And see what's happening. See, y'all don't realize, like my friend said, everybody's stepping on eggshells because they don't want to send the crazy eyed one back to the loony bin. That's where his ass is gonna be on his way back to anyway, because he's gonna get in that camp and not fucking listen, and they're gonna disrespect one of those people that's related to one of those people. Then the real problem gonna come in because y'all know he got a mouth and he ain't got no sense and he don't really think. We don't gotta get to all that. Like my friend said, let them come in this bitch right now and say, you know what? We got an offer for you guys. They ain't even got at this point, they ain't gotta offer us much. You can give me and my friends 50,000 a piece. We gonna take it. I'm gonna fight. Yeah, friend. I'm taking 50
Hold on,
bands,
player.
dog.
Hold on.
You
I'm
ain't
walking
taking
around
you
with a
trying to
black
get
eye.
50 bands?
We need I need 100.
75,
150.
at least 75. We
Okay,
don't have
what?
75.
Okay, y'all see, listen, I'm a real gladiator. I ain't fucking turning down no goddamn coin. You hear me? You
I
come in
mean,
here
if
with
we couldn't
50,000 and tell
negotiate,
you come in here with 50,000 and tell me to run down on either one of them. Guess what? I'm gonna go take that 50,000. Somebody gonna get bust in the back of the head, and then on Monday morning, I'm showing up to their bank. I'm showing up to their bank Monday morning. Everybody gonna get a piece of this 50,000, but somebody getting hit right in the back. Bye.
We got to be the back of the head.
I ain't even gonna hit you once. It ain't even gonna be no meek. Just a quick bye.
Boxy just take the bag of money and bam.
Boom. Don't let them get greedy and say, we know we got a $200,000 offer for you guys. I'm damn sure gonna be on some bullshit then.
Now we gonna all
With
be
me
fighting. We gonna
myself.
all be some fighting motherfuckers if they say to yeah.
I'm just saying, hey, I'm gonna take the 50 and split the 50 up.
Put them up.
It take me half a year to make 50,000, and I can go make 50,000 in one night. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. So one of y'all gonna get hit.
Man, say.
But I'm showing up to your bank the next day. I'm showing up to your bank the next day, like Jesus. in white. I'm having all white at the bank.
Fellas say Nick
Slide
Nick.
this in my homegirl's account. You hear me? Don't even put no name on it. Just deposit this in her account. Amen. I'm showing up
Hey
like the
man,
Lord. I'm not playing. Peace and blessings to everybody.
yo, but for real, why they be talking about? Because this is what tripped me out. Like for real, I ain't even trying to be funny. I can't even listen to a full interview with Shakur because he contradicts himself so much, but he thinks he really talking some deep shit. Like he throwing every roadblock. I mean, one of us could die in there. You could die anytime you get in the ring. What are we talking about? Who cares? Not who cares, but like you're not finna make that your focal point when you get in the ring, and that same thing can happen anytime you get in the ring. What is you saying? If you have your fight with this particular person, you're gonna make more money than you've ever made in your life. That's what you're fighting for. So don't stop it. And I'm just tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all what I really feel. This is Shakur. This ain't Keyshawn. This is Shakur. Because there was a time right before, after the shit popped off with Keyshawn, there was a time where Keyshawn, they almost had a flare up on Twitter. It was almost a flare up. I don't know who got in between it and calmed them flames down, but it was almost a flare up because Keyshawn said, send the paperwork. I don't know if y'all remember that. But it was a nice little moment on Twitter, real quick, like where he said, send the paperwork. I'll fight him. It was subliminal, but if you follow, you knew what it was. This is all Shakur's doing. I think if Shakur was cool with fighting, Keyshawn would have no problem with it. This is all a Shakur thing. And I don't know why. I don't want to say he's scared. I don't want to say that. Go ahead, friend, because I know you're going to say it.
No. You remember what I told y'all, and y'all didn't believe me. Shakur went and friended everybody in his weight vicinity that he thought he think that will beat him. He was friends with Richardson Hitchens. He friends with Keyshawn. Jared Anderson was the only one that just didn't match in the mix. Abdul Mason was a part of the clique at one time.
His daddy
Everybody
broke
that
that up
could give him
real
some
quick.
work, they was his homeboy. That's my dog. I ain't fighting him. Yeah, everybody your friend now. All right. And when every time Oshaki moved up, Shakur moved. So there's that.
And then when the possibility for Ashok to move up to 135 to fight you, you put roadblocks in front of him talking about he need to fight your homeboy. Sir, I just don't understand this movement. So you don't want to fight Oshaki. You don't want to fight Devin Haney at 147 unless there's a rehydration clause. You said you could fight Connor Bean at 147. I didn't hear him say nothing about no rehydration clause with that, because what he always loves to say is skills pay the bills. Well, if that's the case, what are we doing? You moving up to fight Tio because you say you're 126 pounder. That's what you said. I had to stop watching when I heard him say that. I'm really 126 pounder. Since when, you big ox?
So was Bud.
I'm like, what is really going on here? And it's making you look stupid, and you're looking even sillier trying to explain and get upset when people are questioning you on what you say. You want to be Bud so bad. You want to put yourself in the class of a Bud Crawford so bad. I'm the next one. I'm going to show y'all. Well, if you're going to show somebody, show me.
Do Bud really even like you, sir? Why you keep talking about you want to be like Bud? Do Bud really even like you? Do Bud even really like Keyshawn? Why y'all want to be under the budget cloth? Do Bud fuck with y'all for real?
Or do you know?
if I tell you what I had heard, it's gonna be a lot of mad people, so I ain't gonna tell it. But
because let's just bring up one little thing. Because I'm not gonna let nobody forget that we caught Bud sleeping in 4K
at his fight.
Okay, I'm not gonna let nobody forget it. 4K. We saw it. As Unc had his head, he had one of these.
Stephen L. Hush now. Hush. Hush now. Hush. 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 Hush now. I'm just saying, like, you want to be in that realm so bad. When the worst thing that could have happened to him was having Floyd, Andre Ward, and Terrence Crawford walk him out to that fight. Because he really, in his mind, puts himself in their caliber, in their category. You haven't done a fraction of what none of those men have done. Not a fraction. You don't have a signature win. You don't have a win that we can all go to and say, woo, woo, that boy, woo. You don't have one of those. Okay? You don't. I want you to stop it. I really want you to stop it. And I just want you to fight. Stop talking. Stop freaking talking, Shakur. If any Shakur fans, come to the front. Tell your boy to stop freaking talking, to really focus in on Teofimo Lopez, because I don't follow Tio, so I don't know if he's been doing a lot of talking or not. But it seems to me that he's been quiet for the most part for the buildup of this fight. I haven't seen him doing a lot of media. I haven't seen him doing a lot of talking, but it could be I'm not following him, so I don't see it. But this is not a small task in front of you, but what you can do is make it look like one. If you make Teofimo Lopez look like a has-been or easy work, then, hey, we can have a conversation. But until that mystical, magical day, you talking about putting weight clauses on people in divisions that you moving up to where they're already the fucking champion is delusional. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You need some fucking straightening. Because your ass is out of control at this point. That shit pisses me off. And what pisses me off even more is that you sit across from these people who asking you these questions and letting you get this bullshit off without coming back at you with a legitimate question. Like, fool, you just... Am I tripping? Did he just not go in a couple of months ago, a year ago, about rehydration clauses and how it's bullshit and skills pay the bills and you don't need that?
But you know what the problem is, Nik? If we're gonna keep it 100 and just get on everybody's ass tonight, you know who else ass we need to get on? Max Kellerman, Mike Coppinger, who else is up there on that panel? The bald-headed man that likes to beat women that used to play football. First of all, y'all are not trained media people, okay? And then
Max
that's
what pisses me off even more, because Max he know better.
Max does know better, but see, Max, like my girl Nene Lee said, I'm going Real Housewives on y'all tonight. You're playing for the wrong team. And so what boxing has turned into is a sausage riding convention and not a truth-telling, storytelling business anymore. It's everything about, well, let's just ride the person's dick that's on the show today. Because we're not keeping it 100. Because a real interviewer, someone like a Ryan Clark, someone like a Stephen A. Smith, would have called that bullshit out and been like, well, hold on. Because it's a problem when you know who GTD does it, but you're okay with doing it. What makes you think that you're going to go up to 47 and put a weight clause on Devin Haney?
Who has lapped you? He's lapped you, sir. He's lapped you. He's younger than you.
Why does no one mid-interview push back and say, well, Shakur, That was not your sentiments a year ago. It's not your sentiments when you want to fight Stank. It's you don't have a problem with it any other time.
I just want to know,
why don't you want to fight your homeboys? Give me the real reason.
Homeboys, you don't want to fight your homeboys. You got stipulations on Devin Haney. You got you don't want to fight O'Shaquie Foster, and then in the next breath you will say, "Oh, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight all them guys." You're a liar. You're a liar.
So who do you want to fight then? That because we haven't even heard the answer to that. Who do you want to fight?
Who do you want to fucking fight?
Come on the show and tell us. Let us know. Drop a comment.
Who do you want to fight? You gonna go back
nobody.
If you,
ain't that what you said? Nobody.
No damn body. Because that's my thing. If you go back down to 135, if there's no Tank Davis fight, who do you want to fight?
Because you said Auntie Daddy and his son was too young. So that means to me that Abdullah Mason is too young. If he's too young, so is he.
He don't want to revisit Frank. Just to throw that out there with you guys. He doesn't want to revisit Frank.
So talk to me. Who's left?
So, okay, so y'all, do y'all think after this fight at 140, do you think that he's going back to 135 or do you think he's staying at 140?
Oh, no, I think he's going to be a dick about it and go up to 147.
I bring your ass to 47. Bring your ass. Come on.
Rolly, he got a ton of fights up there that he'll go up there and...
No. But let's blow past Rolly. Go ahead and see the man. Bring your ass on up and come see the man.
Who? Dev Dollars?
Come on, bring your ass and see the man. Yeah, I got a story for y'all asses in boxing in 2026. Bring your ass on up. Bring your ass by. Roll through 47. Come talk to us.
He's too tiny. He's too small to go to 47. He can't fight at 47.
Then why are you talking about all of these talking dreams of 147?
They're too big at 47. They're going to put up rehydration. Do you know that clown? I don't want to call him a clown. He talks and he does not understand what he's saying. And for the life of me, if I'm the interviewer and you sit up and tell me that people didn't mind putting a rehydration clause on Chris Eubank and he won and didn't nobody have nothing to say about that, you're a liar. We were all about that. Nobody thought Chris Eubank should fight that boy with that rehydration clause coming down from 168. You are lying. You are lying. The majority of boxing fans were not okay with that. And if you, in the same breath, in the same interview, he said Chris Eubank looked like he was dead in there. So you want Devin to look dead in there so you can go in there and take advantage of him and beat him? You need that? Mr. Skills pay the bills? Really? Sir, you looking real yellow-bellied out here is what you looking. You looking real coward-like out here. Like, and then you trying to make it seem like fans are taking what you say out of context. No, we're listening to your dumb ass talk. That's what we doing. We're listening to your stupid ass talk. Where are his people?
No, he ain't got no people. You know why? And this is what happens when you are around a bunch of sausages, when you have no women in your life telling you anything, when you running around with a 60-year-old has-been, and I'm going to quote our brother Mace, okay? He needs an OG, and he has one who's a goofy who wants to halfway still be in the streets and threaten people and do things, the mob way. And then he want to like low key be a young nigga, like, excuse my language tonight, but I'm just saying this is what happens when you have people like that around you. A bunch of big goofies.
A bunch of
old big goofies who don't tell you sound dumb. It's not making sense, son. You
It's
want to go
not
to war?
making
Well,
sense.
because if he was a real OG, he would be telling him, Shakur, okay, let me liken it to the streets for you, because you're not a street guy. So let me tell you how it goes in the streets. You go to war with the biggest and baddest out here and make a name for yourself. That's how it goes in the streets.
He's this is
You
what's
know,
about to be very interesting. This is what's about to be very interesting, and nobody's really talking about it. Do y'all realize that Keyshawn, Shakur, and Abdullah Mason are all managed by Jay Prince? At some point, the one of the three of those combinations are gonna have to mix it up because they're too close in proximity in weight. So either Shakur gonna have to fight Abdullah. Abdullah gonna move up to 140, fight Shakur. Abdullah can move up to 147 if when he get good and goddamn ready, because he has the body frame for it. But of the three of them, they're gonna have to mix it up at some point in time. At some point in time, Shakur, Keyshawn, and Abdullah are all ambassadors to Turkey Al Sheikh. He not finna play with y'all like that, like Top Rank did, playing keep away and shit. You motherfuckers is gonna have to fight at some point. Cause when he wanna see it, it's gonna happen. So that's the only good thing I can take away from that. All three of them are ambassadors to the ring at this point. So when the shit, when Turkey say, you know what, that's gonna be a good fight. We gonna see that shit. Okay. I don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah.
Well, if Granny Skull can keep his baby in a fight, maybe we will see it. I have no faith in the well, I don't know. I gotta think of a word for them. I have to think of a word for them. They like to fake injuries and pull out of fights and then be calling for people on social media the following days. I don't care to see the sass masters.
I don't like that.
Sons, I don't like them either.
I don't like that. And you know what? I'm gonna just say this, and I ain't trying to cause no friction or no shit like that, but I'm gonna say this. And nephew Raymond, I know them is your people and everything like that, and I know Coach Rail is working with all of y'all, but your energy don't fit the group. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
No, don't all you gonna say about that. Get your ass away from them whole ass niggas. She's trying to put it nicely. Get your ass away from them. You don't belong in that group. Abdullah, you and Abdullah did not belong. Richardson,
Well,
he
Abdullah don't
belongs.
never be around this shit.
No,
He don't
but
never
I'm
be
just saying
around
there
this.
was once
you
upon a
know
time
why?
that he was there.
You know why he ain't around it no more? Because he got a daddy.
He got
His
a daddy.
daddy
He got
telling him,
4,
stop
5
hanging
ass
with them.
brothers, and they know whole shit when they see it, and they don't want him
And they
around.
from Cleveland, so they not all right in the head. Oh,
Either way, Ray, if you know, like the rest of us know, get your ass away from the sass masters. Stay away from them boys. They not your damn friends. Because when the opportunity arises for them to turn on you, they will. You forgot how Shakur turned on Richardson Hitchens. Mind
you're
you,
the
I don't
weakest
want to have to
link.
take you back to that.
You're the weakest
And,
link. They're gonna vote you off of Survivor Island.
and while we
Keep them
talking,
mad.
we can put Hitchens right in that group too, because he be evading and moving around and doing all that
Speaking
kind of
of
shit too.
Richardson Hitchens, hey, clip this. Whoever y'all clipping ass people, clip this. Hitchens, come here, come here. This is the face that you're gonna have to see real soon. Hey, whatever you plan on doing, go ahead. We want you. We want you real bad. We want you real bad. Do whatever you got to do. You are the A side. You're the guy. Frank is just a nobody to you. He ain't shit. You him. Can I need the paperwork so I can read it so I can send it to my guy. You got to send the paperwork, baby. If we send it to you, it technically it don't mean anything. We're just saying something to you. Get us over. Hitchens, you want to fight somebody? You ain't fighting nobody. Frank free. Frank free right now.
Free. Home free.
And Richardson got one of the best managers in the game. I know Keith can make it happen. Okay.
Keith, holla at me, Keith. Come see to a player. I promise you. I'll get you
y'all
what
both
you
free.
need.
They both need a fight. They both are really good, decent, notable names. Bella said Gary Antoine was a big enough name for him.
He don't want to fight Frank Martin. He does not want to fight Frank Martin.
Hey, Hitchens, we want the fight. Frank
Badly.
wants it bad. I
We
think that's a
want to
great
hear
fight.
from you.
You just had a knockout of George Kambosos. He just knocked out Francis Bartholomew.
And Paro, he beat
He
Paro.
beat Taro. He has a great. Come on, let's get it popping. Richardson.
And Rancis is about Richardson's size, maybe just a tad smaller. They about the same size.
Hitches, boo.
Come get this work in 2026. Okay, we starting the year out
Wait.
spicy.
Let me pull up my, because this is my work phone. Let me pull up my work calendar. Hitchens, tomorrow is January the 5th. You can get on the phone right now. It's 9:04. Right now, you can get on the phone and tell your people, do whatever you gotta do
To get that fight.
to make it. Frank is a phone call away. Matter of fact, we can make it so Frank can answer to talk to you tonight. It's 9:04. If you really want that, it's there for you. Frank ain't got nothing to do.
He's looking, actively searching for you, Mr. Hitchens. Just saying.
He gonna end up fighting a warehouse worker.
But he's not. He's looking for big names. That's what he's saying.
And I don't want to hear you talk about you. If your next opponent is not Frank Martin, I don't want to hear you say you are the guy.
Now, this is the other thing that I wanted to talk about too. And I just want us as fans to be very mindful when we say the business of boxing messes up a lot of things that we want to see. Prime example, because we're talking about Richardson Hitchens. He thought he was in negotiations with Jermaine Ortiz. At least that's what he put out there. Now, he and Keyshawn Davis, let me show y'all how much of a hoe ass, and let me backtrack. Let me retract hoe ass. But this is why I do not, I've always felt a way about Keyshawn Davis. And every time something happens, he does something that solidifies my initial thoughts of him. He's untrustworthy. He has wild eyes. I don't believe him. And I think he's a little off. All those things have been confirmed. But with Richardson Hitchens, he thought he and Jermaine Ortiz were actually in some type of negotiations. They both did. But then, lo and behold, the old switcheroo. Hitchens thought he was about to be on that January 31st card. Yeah, that's what he thought. But his homeboy, Shakur Stevenson, his off and on again homeboy, Shakur Stevenson's bestie, slid in. And now he's on that January 31st card fighting who he thought was going to be his opponent, which is Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz thought he was fighting Richardson Hitchens also. This is how dirty the business is, y'all. Keyshawn at the press conference gets all up in Richardson Hitchens' face. They have a standoff, knowing damn well they ain't finna fight no time soon, just doing some shit to be doing it. But some people running with it, because at that point, we didn't know who he was fighting, who he was coming back against. We didn't know. We were thinking it was maybe a possibility. A week later, they announced Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz. Shocked a lot of people. Do you know this fool had no better sense than to sell it as a shock? He gets his slow ass on live and admits to the public that he's been knowing he was fighting Jermaine Ortiz. He just couldn't say nothing about it. So what was you doing all that rah-rah with Richardson Hitchinson for if you knew you was fighting Jermaine Ortiz?
Because he
Lose
got
all
a
that
habit
shit.
of using people's name for clouds. That's Janae's favorite shit. He's using his name for clouds.
And that's why I don't fool with a lot of them, because there's no need to do all of that. All of that extra, all of that rah-rah, you and him staring each other down, y'all doing all of that foolishness. You knew damn well you had no intentions on fighting Hitchens. And you knew damn well Hitchens wasn't finna fight Jermaine Ortiz because that was your fight. You, sir, are not to be trusted. You, sir, are a scoundrel a little bit. Go ahead, friend.
You're a Nigerian scammer. Friends, how many of us have them? Because you know what I think? I think you two motherfuckers set us up. Now that my friend then laid it out on the table, did y'all put that damn little face off as a show? Did
They
you
did do
know?
that as a show.
Did you, Richardson Hitchens? Did you know the whole time that Shakur was gonna fight Jermaine?
What that Keyshawn was gonna fight Jermaine? I don't know, but that's the thing.
He
I don't
wasn't
know.
very surprised when the news came out, though.
He didn't push back on it. He didn't
Oh,
sound
okay.
like he didn't, friend. He didn't
Friends,
sound
how
like he
many
was
of us
upset
have
about
them?
it.
Y'all are Nigerian scammers.
Hey, listen.
Go, friend.
This
Go,
was
friend.
this was a scheme that Todd set up. This was a scheme that Todd set up. See, and what I really let me even really, I'm on my Bernie Mac tonight, okay? I'm being funny. I got some more shit for y'all because listen, Keyshawn and Richardson did all that. But we remember the last time somebody pushed up on Keyshawn like that and nothing came of it. It's given, it was all a scheme that Todd set up. I'm just going to throw that out there. The last time someone was in Keyshawn's face like that, absolutely nothing came about from it. Now, I think that it's really funny that Kiki's first fight back after his little fat ass didn't make 140 in his last fight, he's coming back to 140, and then he wants to fight Jermaine Ortiz, who gave Tio a motherfucking rumble, and some would even dare say that he won that fight. Okay, and this is when Tio was the guy. And then that's who you want your first fight back to be. Okay. Now, when your ass end up in the loony bin because you lose, I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to feel bad at all. And then why are you still hiding your coach, Keyshawn? Bring him to the light. Bring him to the light, Key.
Oh, we still don't know who his new coach is officially.
We want to see him. We waiting on you. Richardson Hitchens, I like you. Okay. I'm starting to like you anyways. You know, you done got from around that little crew. You got a mind of your own. You got a good manager. Don't mess it up. Being no fool. Come on, holla at the big dogs.
Being
Come
scared.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, let Frank take you through there.
It's 2026. It's time for the rest of y'all to let your nuts hang. That's really what it is. It's time for the rest of you youngins to let your nuts hang. It's about that time. Y'all 26, 27, 28 years old. It's time for your shit to drop. Okay? Yeah, we want to see what it's doing in 2020.
We want to see the rumbles. It's 2026.
Yeah.
Drop them or hang them up.
Yeah. It's time. It's time to let them drop at this point. Yeah, I'm tired of y'all telling me how good you are, how you're one of them ones, how you him-thee, how you him, how you that one. You can't be stopped. You can't be touched. Ain't nobody better than you. You the best at this division. All three of y'all at that division. I don't want to hear that shit no more. Put up or shut up at this point, okay? It's time out for all of that. All right, we ready to see what it do, okay? Yeah. and Keyshawn, honey, you looking ripped and stuff, and you was looking ripped and stuff before your defense that you blew weight on. Don't blow weight at 140, sugar. Don't get to 140 and blow weight. Cause that's what I'm feeling you about to do. That's what I'm feeling you about to do.
Too many mentions of going up to 147 already.
Too many. Too many. And take your ass on up there if you want to. Playing with Devin. Go on up there. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Yeah.
Devin
I
gonna have
want
your
to
ass in
see.
one of them rooms. They're
I
gonna
want to
tell your
see you
people that
do
they
it.
can't come see you overnight.
What Vera say?
I want to see you do it.
Bring your ass. Bring your ass. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what Vera said. That's what Vera said. Now listen, we've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. We got
more.
15 minutes. We got 15. I got 15 minutes before I got to go. But before we get out of here, I just want to know you guys' thoughts on all of the online bullying that's been going on of Clarissa Shields. How do you feel about the bullying going on? People are coming at Clarissa Shields from all angles. 50 Cent posted about her and Pat Poos. Everybody's coming at Clarissa Shields, and I don't like how they're bullying her.
You said they coming from all angles. Hold on. Let me turn myself upside down. Let me talk to you like this. All right. Well, here we go. Since we here, shit. And this what your dumb ass get. That's what I told your ass in October. I told you. You didn't want to listen. You didn't fucking quit picking at me. And I kept telling your goddamn ass, quit fucking picking at me because you got bigger problems. Hold on, let me turn from side to way. You got bigger problems. You got bigger issues. You didn't believe me when I told you. You couldn't come to that little girl McDonald's party. You was by yourself for fucking Christmas. Hold on. Then your ass, you fucked up. You made that man get on camera from New Year's and that mysterious ass food that you made. I told you. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming for you. Good. That's what you get for picking at me. And I told you to leave me the fuck alone. I told you it was coming. You didn't listen. Now, I gotta get serious. So since we here, I told y'all this was coming. This is not bullying. I knew something greater was coming to her than me. 50 fucking cents on your neck? Dog, you might as well just go ahead and delete every social media account that you have. You might as well just exclude yourself from the earth at this point because 50 don't let up. 50 is dangerous. Fresh on. If you don't jump on the opportunity of a lifetime, let me talk to you from the side. Fresh on. Because my friend said all angles, you need to hear it from all angles. Fresh on. If you know what's good for you, big dog, slide into 50's DMs right now. Y'all know that white little room that y'all keep talking about Keyshawn gonna be in? Clarissa gonna be in that bitch if Freshawn walk out of that bitch for 50 Cent February. And if she's smart, if you're smart, you will go ahead. You will go ahead and slide into those DMs for young 50. You hear me? Finish her. This is what happened when you get too big and you get too fucking cocky and there's no one there to balance your fucking check. Y'all didn't believe me in October when I told y'all. I told y'all. Everybody that do something fucked up to me and my friend, something fucked up happened to bad. Really bad to them. I don't feel bad for this. If Freshawn know like I know, she will use this to her advantage to get into this girl head because she is all over the place at this point. People is pointing out stuff about your relationship, and we kept telling you, quit posting that married ass man, you good doofy dum dum. Because the internet are bored. These people are detectives. They don't have jobs. They sitting in your business 24 hours a day, investigating your damn life, watching you spend your money. Remy calling your man a homosexual, and you can't do nothing about it because he looks homosexual-ish. Focus on your fight. Delete your social media now and don't post nothing else. This is my last time telling you something good. The next time something come for your ass, you ain't never gonna be able to get back from that shit. Bullying, talking about bullying on the internet of this girl. If she shut the fuck up. And then, did you see her friend? I mean, did you see her tell her friend, don't ask her man how he like his eggs? Bitch, I'll knock all this shit off this motherfucking counter. You hear me? When I tell you sweep this shit off the counter, she wasn't even trying to be funny, like on some sneaky, I'm trying to see how your man like his eggs when you not around type shit. She really was just trying to help her friend fit it. Girl, he didn't put that dick up to the back of your forehead. Hey, listen, it ain't even that serious. No matter the times, man, for you to be talking to your friend like that. Not that I would ever ask any of my friends, men, how they like their food. But if I'm helping my friend cook and he just so happened to be there, I'm helping my friend, I'm gonna ask. And if my friend gonna tell me, don't ask my man, not only
He
am
like
I
some
wiping
scrappy
that
boy.
shit.
Don't ask him how he like his eggs. Do you know how many times I done cook eggs for this man? Do you know how many times I done cook for him?
Do
I'm
you
gonna ask him.
know the way that I would
Baby, I
have
just go
wiped that
home.
shit off the
Listen,
counter?
I just go home, big dog. It ain't no. Calm down.
Friend, I would have
Listen.
poured juice on your nice white flow and left. Cause who the fuck do you think you talking to? This shit nasty anyway. That's what I would have said before I left. This shit nasty anyway.
He want to scramble
Stupid.
hard because that's the only way he can eat them. Let me shut up. Okay, I'm sorry.
We already saw what you served the man on New Year's.
Why she put that piece of light bread on there? Why she put that piece of bread on
The
there?
bread, girl. Listen, I can't stand nobody.
Y'all, why she put that piece of bread on that plate like that and took a picture and put it out for the whole world to see? She wants to engage me. You can't make me believe she ain't doing shit so people can talk about her. That's why I don't be feeling bad, because ain't no way she thought that that uncooked spinach and that piece of bread that wasn't even toasted or nothing, it wasn't cut in a triangle or nothing, just laid up on the side of that plate like that. Ain't no way she thought. And then
And that's
I
the
was
bread
like,
that don't mold. You can keep that bread for months and it don't change. That's the bread that they engineer in the lab, friend.
I say, blink twice, baby. Is you okay? Is you all right? Turn your hat to the back so we can know that you all right. Is it you?
MKB, if my homegirl is in my house helping me cook, she's going to ask questions. If I'm at my homegirl's house and I'm cooking, I'm going to ask questions. If her man is there and we're making breakfast and I'm responsible for the eggs, he might not like runny eggs. I might want to eat runny eggs. I need to ask this man, how you eat your eggs, sir? Sir?
And at this point, especially with her, don't have nobody in your house that you might think is gonna have some sideways motion for your man. She
You
shouldn't even
think
be
your friend wants your man?
she shouldn't even be at your house if that's what you thinking. She shouldn't even be at your house.
And you
She
know
shouldn't
what? It just so happened to be the pretty light skinned friend that she be getting on the internet saying that light skinned women hate her the most and shit. Are you feeling a certain type of way? Cause your homegirl making eggs from your man and that shit ate your panties up in the middle. What happened? You
put
must
her
have
in
got
her
scolded.
place. Asking how he like his eggs was disrespectful. Was it? Okay. Hey, it's coming from a man, so I'm gonna listen to him. He said it's disrespectful.
You must be trolling. She gotta get out. Yeah, I would have left. I would have wiped all that shit off the counter on my way out too.
Well,
Everything would
who
have
is you
been on the
talking
damn
to?
floor.
Because see, this is my thing. Again, we didn't have to know none of this. Why is this on camera? Why are you filming this for the world to see? Why do we even have to see this? Live your life, baby. We don't have to see none of this shit. We wouldn't even comment on it if we didn't know. But now you done posted it for the world to see. And yes, we have opinions. If you felt away because the girl said, how do you like your eggs? That's like asking somebody how they like their burger. That's just conversation. But if it made you feel away as a woman, why is she in your house? I can't have nobody in my house that I can't trust around my man when my man is there. I don't have friends like that. If I can't trust you in my house with my man, you won't be here when he here. That's simple. So to me, it was like you being extra because this fucking camera on. That's what you're doing. You being extra because it's camera on, and because these people. And I don't know if this was taken after she showed us the plate with the piece of bread on there. Because if that happened after that, then you mad already because people done shat on that bread and that weak ass spinach you put on that plate. It just was a mess. It was all a mess. Friend, is you eating her salmon and her rice and her
No, I'm just thinking about it. Like the thought of it is just messing me up, and the fact that like he forced himself through. Like, okay, we grown, y'all. Y'all and all the women in here then seen men that don't like the food that they cook and the faces that they make. He didn't like the food. And then, like, I be seeing people that I love that know her as well, that be in the comments on posts of people talking about her, talking about he love her. Y'all, I want everybody to stop.
It's too many. I'm sorry, friend, but it's too many instances caught on camera where he leave her with the screw face after she didn't ask him for a kiss. That did it for me. We can't be somewhere where the cameras are and you know the cameras is on us and I'm trying to smooch you and you say,
the way I would have started swinging immediately. They be like, Pap, she beat you? Yes. Yes, she does. She beats the shit out of me. You dodging me in public?
I feel bad for her at this
I
point.
don't.
You feel
No. I
bad.
thought you said you. No.
I had to come off mute for that.
Yeah.
You feel bad.
Yeah.
I do,
please.
I
You feel
about
bad.
at her as I feel for Adrian Broner. I feel about the same amount of empathy for the both of them. You did this to your fucking selves.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. First of all, this is what happens when you have low self-worth. Okay, because who is running around with a married man? Okay, and then a married man who's catfishing you. America. I'm truly, honestly, I am personally very tired of it all. Okay. First of all, you're running around with a man who's will give you worms if he got you pregnant. He can't take his hat off. He's in the home at the dinner table with his hat on. I am tired. You took your own self Christmas shopping and then opened the gifts to us like we didn't see you purchase them. You're slow, baby, and it's okay. We have to stop. We can't feel bad for her. America, don't feel bad for her. This is what happens when you run around with an embarrassing married man. He embarrassed his wife. What makes you think he's not going to embarrass you? And then on top of that, you're embarrassing yourself. Because you know, one thing I've learned, women are laugh for a no good ass man. You ain't even got the laugh for him. America ain't got the laugh for him. She making up all the laughs for herself. For us. Who am I? I don't want to see the spinach on that plate.
America.
That That man look like hog. He looks like he's being hog-tied at night and held captive.
America.
I'm tired. Enough is enough already. When are we just going to get back to telling people the truth? You look like a damn fool. A fool, okay? You talking about, oh, this is my hair. Yeah, y'all just ain't seen my hair curly and twisted out like this. Bitch, that's a slick back wig with the headband on it. Come on now, play it. Come
Nick
on.
thought I was bullshitting about that fucking wig.
Was she for real? She was playing, y'all. She was
fan was blown. No. Okay. Wait, y'all see this is a good wig. Okay, let me show y'all. When we start talking about wigs, I want y'all to know the difference. Okay, this wig. It looks like it's growing out of my scalp, but it's a wig. The fan was blowing, friend. So the hair was doing like this. She's like, yeah, y'all see my shit. My shit. It was moving like this. So of course, it was some good hair. She's like, this my shit. My hair grew. Nah, baby, you lying. You lying.
And then you took it off.
Serious.
You took it off, and then we seen that fried ass leave out on Christmas Eve. Stop playing. Stop. It's pissing me off. I'm fed up. I don't even really have much else to say. Let me tell you something. She watched this shit and she got something she want to say when she see me in person. I'm a bear mace her ass. I'm not playing these because you know what? We don't even have to be involved. You put us in this shit.
She put us there. Why would you be in the Louis Vuitton store looking like that? Why would you do that?
With the leave out. And now that I think about it, the picture from the Louis Vuitton store had the leave out. And it was just standing up.
And it was crunchy and wrong. Why would you should have had on his fitted? That would have been better. Why would you be in that store like that? Why would you post your receipt and shit like that?
America.
Like, who's that for?
Because she has, listen, Clarissa is a prime example of somebody who thinks that all of her accomplishments she has high self-esteem tied to boxing. She has low self-worth because there's no way you're running around with a man with dusty sperm. He's that old and has to wear a hat in the home to eat a meal.
Just go ball, baby. Just go ball.
He's in your home with a hat on. He's not even comfortable. I know he had them Timbs still on. He ready to get the fuck up out of there. I know he is.
America.
Hey, man, I'm offended. I am offended that she would even dare play in somebody's face like this.
She did say about the sperm. She did.
I'm pissed. Hey, I'm done. I'm not even trying to be funny. I swear to God, I'm dead serious. If y'all know me in real life, you know I'm being dead ass serious right now. Well, I'm so hot about this shit. Leave us out of it in 2026. I don't want to see nothing else.
That's the thing. I don't want to see it. And the thing is, you can't get mad when people get on the internet and fucking clown you about your behavior. You can't get mad at that. People mad at 50. Now, 50 did, and he did. He had no business just interjecting himself. But yes, everybody on the
internet, yes, he did. No, hell no, Nee. Yes, he did. Because you know what? 50 had every right. He's just as fed. You know how fed up a man got to be to put himself in some women's shit? He is sick of it. He's sick of Papoose in that hat. He's sick of Clarissa and them damn chiclets and she needs a retainer for the bottom ones. He's tired of it. He's tired of Remy going around town beating everybody up because she mad because this man won't sign the divorce papers. She probably got to pay him some money because he's broke. Then she having the party, he's showing up, they doing the family thing, but then Clarissa mad, she on the internet messing it up because she can't play her role, which is side piece. Yeah, no, let's talk about it. Y'all said y'all wanted some real shit in 2026, so we got real shit for you. We got real shit. You don't know how to play your role. That's the problem. And then you got this man high key putting the battery in your back because he won't check none of this bullshit you doing.
Look at it. Wait a minute. Burberry, why you say that? Burweezy, why you
Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean.
Hey, everybody's fed up. We've had enough.
We tired. We are
Take
tired.
us out the group chat. Okay. If Papoose cared about Clarissa, he would have the passwords to all them social medias tonight. Take it down.
Take it down. Take it down. Stop. You about to fight. Focus. Lock in. And I saw that she posted, some of these rappers, they need to be, they ain't been hit in the mouth or whatever. And I saw her in the ring. She look out of shape, y'all. I know the holidays just came, and so I understand because I'm a little bit out of whack too. I get it, but she looked, and I know she fighting at heavyweight, but she.
My question is you gonna hit him in the mouth?
Clarissa needs to join Love and Hip Hop. That's how pissed off I am at this
Pause.
point.
No, we're gonna stop
Get her
that
on
right
there.
now because I told y'all a long time ago that was the end goal at the end of the day. She's getting all the attention that she wants.
She's getting the attention that she's been wanting all this time, but this is not the way she wanted to get it. But I mean, hey, you get it how you live, though. You do get it how you live. I think that she blow the friend, you did say it, the birthday for the baby, then Christmas. Apparently he spent Christmas with his family and she wasn't
Matching pajamas, baby. I told you in October you had more important things to worry about. The holidays was coming. You didn't want to listen to me. You gonna have to let that man be a man, though. You can't get your ass up when he doing the interview and interject yourself into the interview. But Christmas was coming. Valentine's is coming. That's gonna be the next time you see Remy in a store with a big plush something that she went and bought with your fucking money.
Papoose is going to Daniel's Leather on Valentine's Eve and going to get the three of them, him, the baby, and Remy. They're all going to be in matching, leather with fur around here and around the neck. I guarantee it. Clarissa won't be having one.
And he bought
he
it
is
with
gonna
your
have one
money.
because she gonna buy her own.
Yeah, no, she's gonna have
They won't
something
match
different.
theirs. They're all going to get the same color. Okay. I know the furrier that they go to. They're going to all go around the corner with Clarissa's credit card and get them. Because let me tell you something. Remy is sitting at home laughing at the damn fool. And she said, "Oh, Pep, you want to come over here and spend that girl money on me? Who am I to say no? I've been paying for this whole
And
damn
she's literally
relationship."
telling everybody that's what's happening, and she still won't pick it up. That woman
Hey,
is putting it in your face for you to see, and you still won't look at it. She's literally in the store with your man, same day, same outfit with the person that she bought the fur from. Hello? Are you
hey,
home? Or is the bus fucking empty? No, it's empty. I know it's empty.
listen. I tell a lot of jokes. I ain't told a damn lie.
Listen, this is what this and this is probably why I shouldn't feel bad because I didn't know that this was true. You said it, friend, but it for some reason it didn't register like it's registering now. She was in Remy's DMs before all of this, asking for wardrobe advice. And then Pap let it slip in one of their joint interviews that she slid in his DMs. You get whatever you get, ma'am.
No. He didn't let it slip. He ain't no player, no Nick. That's way too gracious. He ain't let a damn thing slip out. He purposefully, because she tried to play it like, oh no, I think he DM'd me first. He said, no, motherfucker, I was there.
He said, I met you at Shakur fight, but she DM'd me. I was like, whoa.
That's why she don't trust her friend asking what
you put the cherry
on
it, because I was just finna say that's why she's looking at her friend at her eye, because she be looking at her friends' niggas behind their backs.
She did have a fiance, Bella. She was engaged to that gentleman twice.
With the ramp teeth, the one that owned the gym. The ones that teeth stacked up like this.
All right, y'all. Go ahead.
Okay.
I gotta go.
All right. You want me to go? Janae, go ahead. You the guest tonight. Go ahead and close us out. All right.
Listen, it's 2026. We're stepping into the truth and the light. Okay? But on a more important note, it is a new year. Okay? Start the new year with some positive energy. If you have resolutions, make a real plan to execute them this year. Don't just be saying new year, new me, and don't do nothing new. Keep hanging out with the same old folks, going to the same old places. Get your life together. Come up with a plan. Sit down. Think about where you really want to go. Y'all need to stop having so much pride. Talk to somebody that's in the place that you want to be in so that you can get there. Because I want less side bitches this year. Get your own man. Get you some more money this year. Elevate your vocabulary. Stop having all these yes people around you. Get you some real salts. Get you some real friends this year. Stop doing all the whole shit. Put the guns down. We need to stop the violence. If you can't take no ass whooping, then stop talking crazy to people. Go sit down at the house. This is what I got. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, America, tap in for 2026. It's time to open your mind. It's too much. Do the knowledge. There's too much knowledge. There's too many good people out here in the world. You on the show with three of the best. Tap in with us. We don't bite. We're normal, regular people. We just happen to be funny though. See, and that's what a lot of people can't take. We just funny. And we tell some truth in the midst of all the funniness. Tap in with us. We're smart ladies. You need some life insurance because you gonna die one day. Tap in.
Set your people up.
Just tap in with us. We don't bite. Say hi.
Yeah. We all on Twitter.
Yeah, donate some more of your coins to the pretty ladies, okay? Please.
Yeah, if you're gonna slide in somebody DM, let it be on the up and up on some shit that's gonna help you for real.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Box.
America. Good evening. I hope y'all enjoyed the first show of the new year. Very, very, very much more to come. Like my friend said, get your stuff in order. But she left off an important thing besides getting money and getting your life insurance together. Discipline them kids. We ain't leaving that off. Go through your kids' stuff. If your kids is old enough for you to have to still be doing things for them, go through their things. They are hiding stuff from you. There ain't no privacies in this house. That's what my mommy to tell me. I'll take the door off the hinges. Go through their stuff. But like my friend said, get you some money, get you a hustle, and get you some happiness. It feels good to be happy. And let's see. That's it. Be happy. If you ain't gonna do nothing else in 2026, be happy. If didn't nobody tell you this week, this year, this week, last year, we love y'all over here. We be happy to hang out with y'all. We'll
We
see
do.
y'all back on Friday.
What I'm gonna do is read these last super chats that I didn't read while we was cooking earlier. Bo Deasy, thank you so much. He says I smell ussy, and he was talking about Shakur at the time and his crew. Also, Stormy B, thank you so much. He came through with $5. He says, "Damn, y'all cooking tonight. Say these facts, ladies. You know, Stormy, we try to flambe when we can and whatnot. We scramble eggs hard. We scramble them soft. We know how to do them over easy. We know how to fry them, boil them, blanch them. What is it? Um, what is it when you drop them in the hot water? Poach them. Yeah, that too. Mm-hmm.
He make deviled eggs, you know?
Yeah, deviled eggs. We know how to do it all. Bo Deasy, the late bloomer, came back. He says, "Where Brian Custer at?" He asked the real questions. You know, Brian Custer has been relegated to doing these online interviews and stuff. So hopefully folks' budgets are better in 2026 and we can get him on the actual fight conferences, the conferences when they're doing it, because baby, some of the hosts of the conferences were horrible in 2025. Also, Tevis Smith, thank you so much. Tevis came back with $5. He says, "Janae, I know you're the plug in Philly, so I need you to hook me up with Alex Holly." Alex Holly is not.
My Alex Holly?
Which Alex is he talking about?
I think I know who you're talking about, Tevis, but let me tell you something. Janae ain't in the business of hooking up nobody, okay? Now, and if I am, let me tell you, Tevis, let me go ahead and give you the rundown how I like to do things if I'm going to hook somebody up, okay? First of all, we need your first, middle, last name, and social, okay? Let's start with that. Secondly, I need 3 references. I need job verification. Okay, what is your credit score? Do you have a checking and a savings account that's not Chime? Like, are you at a big bank?
Oh my God.
Do you got a 401k?
Jesus.
All right. Do you have some investments? Do you own a home? Do you have a car? Or are you on the bus? Which, hey, I'm not shaming anybody that needs public transportation.
I just need the information.
But yeah, I just need to know before I approach anybody talking about, hey, you should get with this man. Okay? Do you take women out on dates? Because we're not pulling up for Netflix and chill in 2026.
Y'all done got story, Jesus.
We're not going to Applebee's, baby. Okay?
I was just gonna say that's so favorite.
She said Logan's are better. Logan's are better. That's what
Okay?
she said.
Take me to Longhorn so I get a 7-pepper steak and some sides.
Baby,
okay?
that peppercorn steak is the bomb, and the Brussels sprouts and the macaroni and the cheese. Baby, Longhorn.
You want to order a strawberry lemonade and you ain't looking at the bill at the end of the night confused. Okay?
She said what she said, and I second that.
Now you get back to us next show with all of that, and then I could see what I could do.
America.
Yes is grass.
Thank you, Loud Pack, for the $4.99. He didn't even say nothing. He just said salute. Thank you so much, Loud Pack Bob. We appreciate you. And Burweezy came through with the 20-piece. He says, "Great show, ladies. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. We really do. We had a great time. Happy New Year, y'all. Let's make this new year better than last year." My suggestion is, I've been planning to do this for years and I've never done it, but I'm doing it this year. Get you a vision board. Okay, get you a vision board, print out the things that you want for yourself, put it on the board so that you can look at it and see it. Okay, say it out loud, write it down. That's like my friend said, don't just talk about it, don't just think it. When you put it out in your face like that, it gives you, hold on, y'all. It gives you reason to keep going for the things that you want. You see it, you see it, you see it, you see it every day. So you keep working toward it, working toward it, working toward it. And it may not be everything on the vision board, okay? But one of those things on your vision board, make it your priority to get done this year. All right. I think we had one more super chat come through. Tevis, he says 3 bank accounts, 6-figure salary, 401k, and I love my mama. Don't be playing with him. Don't be playing with him. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, Tevis, let me see what I could do then. Okay, that's what we like to hear, brother. That's what we want to know. And if she's a black queen, I'm definitely calling.
Listen, we love Tevis mama over here. Tevis mama. We love her over here.
I'm calling Tevis, and you came back with a little $5 for the ladies. Yeah, I'm getting on the horn tomorrow morning. Don't worry, I'm leaving ass a voicemail. Hey,
America.
listen.
She said America got you. America got you. America.
Okay, y'all. So we love y'all.
Don't say nothing else, Tevis. My friend said we gotta leave.
Tevis, thank you so much. He came back with 5 pieces. He said we got 3 life insurance policies. Tevis say don't play with him.
What y'all be trying?
Man.
Hey, and let me tell y'all something on the way out. Y'all not gonna be holding us hostage for these shows again. I see what y'all be trying to do. Y'all be trying to sneak that last little conversation in the end to extend the shows out. Mama finna start making my friend read these last little messages because I see what y'all doing. This ain't the voice. We ain't finna give y'all a 4, 5, 9, 10, 15-hour shows. I don't even know if we can talk that damn long, y'all. We still got some stuff to touch, but we gonna run out of stuff to talk about by Friday. We been here for 2 hours. How long do you want us to stay?
And y'all know we do not do 2-hour shows. I can't believe y'all cutting up like this.
Talking about, girl, you barely here. Hey, we give y'all 2 shows a week.
We need 3 hours. Oh my God.
Do y'all realize the amount of stuff that we have? Like, we got lives, y'all. Like, we still got regular jobs. We keep telling y'all, YouTube is not the bill payer.
We need it to be, though.
It can be. It can be. We love y'all.
First off, 2 cents. He's from GHB TV. I swear to God, we going after this. 2 Sizzle. First of all, hi friend. Love to see you over here. We glad you joining us, ladies. How do you know Tevis ain't got no 2 baby mamas or girlfriend? So what you trying to say? He babysit, do hair, and sell dope out the same house. That's what you telling me.
5 hours. Let me tell y'all something. One of these days, we might end up doing that for y'all. We'll give y'all a couple of hours show. We'll do friend. We can do at least one. We've never done one where we didn't blew all the way through like that.
How many
we'll
hours?
Do
I'm gonna get y'all on the phone tomorrow, and I'm gonna tell y'all how we could do a 5-hour show. Y'all want 5 hours? Y'all better bring them dollars.
No, hold on, wait a minute. No. I don't have 5 hours to dedicate to you people. And when I say you people, I mean you two. Y'all up here too. You people, I ain't got enough. I ain't got that.
You said, well, damn us. That's fine. You know, okay.
I ain't got enough time.
Okay, maybe we can go in and out. Like,
we'll do a 3. Okay, we've done a 2-hour show. Not tonight, but we'll give y'all a 3, maybe 3.5 when it's a bunch of stuff to talk about. Because, friend, we've been here. It don't seem like we've been here 2 hours, but we've been here 2 hours.
Okay.
A 3-hour show, I think it'll be feasible, but y'all be asking for a lot, and we do be giving it, but damn.
24-hour lot. Have you lost your mind? Okay.
Phenomenal Mexican, I'm going to stomp on your big toe, and it's going to bruise up.
Good night. God bless.
Yeah.
Good night. For real, y'all. Tone and delivery going into the new year. Okay. It's a new year. The holiday season has come and gone. We're happy to be here. Go refreshed. Okay. Be refreshed. Go into your new your places of business where you work with a fresh, new, renewed mind. Okay. Positivity. That's what we're going for. Positivity. Unless you have to knock somebody out. But that's not the first option. Okay? All right. Love y'all. See y'all.